Hello guys, Nate here. Here to show you some tutorials on programming for Windows. Now first you'll need to get Visual Basic 2010 Express. I won't walk you through the installation of that, you could do that yourself basically. So first we're going to start with the console application, very simple. So, go Win Programming Tutorial. The only reason I'm doing console applications first, just to show you the basics of programming. So, basically what this is the module, basically the whole program. This is the first part that it goes through. So we will put in an apostrophe, but puts a comment in. Basically means that's not code, that's not run. So we'll put in derp program. It's just good programming etiquette to put your program name, especially if it's going to be open source, which means, you know, the source is going to be open for anyone to change. Most people don't do that, but I do. Well, when I actually start releasing my programs. So first, for variables. To make a variable, you use the dim command and then the variable name. We'll put in derp. And then to set derp to a value, we'll put derp is 1. And for you to put a text into the console, we'll put write line and then derp. And then we will run it. Yes, I do want to save it. So yeah, in case you didn't see it, it did put derp. And I will do it again just to show you. So for us to slow it down, we'll put in so dim derp 2, then we will put, this is just a junk variable, and I'll show you how to get rid of those to save memory on your user's computer in another video, because that's into the more complicated stuff. So console.readLine, this could also be used to read input from users, but this is just to delay it for now. So as you can see, the value was 1, as you can see here, derp equals 1, and then it writes what's in that variable. So if only I were able to draw on my screen right now. But basically this goes into this, that goes into this, which goes into this. So you could also put words in it. It has to be enclosed in quotations, just like if you were writing a paper or something, a research paper. So let's run that, see what it puts. And obviously it puts derp in big letters. So then what we will do is we will erase that. Goodbye. So the next thing I'm going to show you is, if you see this sub thing, this basically makes main a almost like a command. So that means if we make a sub main derp, and then we have this means it's a global variable. That means it could be used throughout the whole program or throughout the whole class. That'll be in a later video. So we'll put in derp var or var derp and we could put derp equals derp a herp. Obviously I really like the word derp. And then we could call it by putting in derp, and then we will console dot write line var derp, and then we will put var derp equals console dot readline, and then we will run it, and I'm pretty sure you can already guess what it's gonna output. Derp a herp, because what it does right here is basically it takes this, executes all the code in here, and then it comes back to here and does everything in here. So that means if I were to do debug, and then put a write line derp call, it should show up down here in the output. So that means if we were to run it, it says derp called right there, and displays derp a herp. Cancel. So yeah, so just basic stuff going on here. I'll also in later videos be teaching you Java, C++, and other things like that. And when I release those, I'll edit the description and put them in there. But if you don't see them in the description, then you'll obviously know that they have not been released yet. So, yes. So now what I will do is dim a derp variable, and then dim another derp 2 variable, and then I will derp equals console dot read line, and then now what I will do is console dot write line derp, and then I'll use derp to just put a delay. Now I'm pretty sure you could already guess what this will do, but if not, I will show you. I'll put hello, and it prints hello back. Now, last thing I'm going to show you, since I have a 10-minute limit on my videos, as you've probably heard in almost all my videos, is how to clear that console. So I will put in console dot clear, and that's about all. And then dot write line cleared. Yeah, you could also do that, I forgot to mention that. And then derp 2 equals console dot read line, and then we will run that real quick. And then while that's running, I'll have to say goodbye right now, because I'm already almost at my 10-minute limit, so I'll just have to say goodbye right now. Goodbye, and see you later.